We've made extensive research on people who frequently win the lottery, and we're sharing them here. Hello and welcome to Quantum Thoughts. Here's how you can improve your chances of winning the lottery. So the lottery is a form of gambling, but with a few smart strategies, you can improve your odds of hitting the jackpot. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Here's tip number 1. Join a lottery pool. Joining a lottery pool is a great way to improve your odds of winning. When you join a pool, you pool your money together with the other players so you can buy more tickets. This means that you have more chances of winning, and when you win, you have to split the prize with just fewer people in your pool. So a lottery pool, also known as a lottery syndicate, is a group of individuals who pool their money together to purchase lottery tickets, and lots of them. By pooling your resources, the members of the pool can buy more tickets and therefore increase your chances of winning. For example, if 10 people each contribute, say, $10 to a pool, then you can purchase, say, 10 tickets. Whereas if you only purchase one ticket each and you play it alone, then if one of the ticket wins, then the prize will be divided among the 10 members of the pool, rather than just going to one individual. Joining a lottery pool is a great way to improve your chances of winning, but it's important to be careful when choosing a pool to join. Make sure you trust the members of the pool. You may also have to consider setting up a written agreement that outlines the rules and guidelines for the pool. This will help to ensure that everyone is on the same page, and this will prevent any misunderstanding or disputes from arising. So, by joining a lottery pool or syndicate, this can be a great way to increase your odds of winning. But it's also important to be very careful and responsible at this. Here is tip number 2. Choose less popular games. Another way to improve your chances of winning the lottery is to choose less popular games. Most people flock to the big tickets like Mega Millions, 658. These have huge jackpots, but long odds. Instead, try playing smaller lotteries with better odds, or consider games that have fewer players and fewer winners. By choosing less popular games as your strategy, this will help to improve your chances of winning the lottery. Big games like Mega Millions, 658, they tend to have large jackpots, yes, and they of course attract more players. That means your chances of winning are becoming slim. So in contrast to smaller lotteries or games with fewer players and fewer winners, there's better odds for you. By choosing these games, you will have a better chance of winning a prize, even if the prize is smaller than the big games. It's important to research the different lotteries and games available and compare the odds of winning. You can find this information on the Lotto website or by researching or contacting the commission, This will help you make an informed decision about which games to play and which ones will give you better chances of winning. It's also important to keep in mind that playing the lottery is a form of gambling, yes, and this should always be done responsibly. No matter which game you choose, the odds of winning will always be lower than the odds of losing. So it's important to set a budget and try to stick to it. So in conclusion, to choosing lesser popular games with better odds as one strategy, this will improve your chances of winning. But it's important to be responsible and to have a clear understanding of the odds. Tip number 3. Avoid lucky picks or quick pick tickets. When choosing your numbers, avoid quick pick or random tickets. These are generated randomly by the computer, and the odds of winning with these tickets than any other combination instead is lower. Instead, choose numbers that have some personal significance to you, like the birthdays or anniversaries. Quick pick tickets are generated by a computer, so that means lesser chances. And this is because the odds of hitting the jackpot with a quick pick or lucky pick ticket are no better than any other combination of numbers. In other words, there's no advantage to using lucky picks over choosing your own numbers. It's just the same. An alternative to quick pick or lucky pick tickets is to choose numbers that have personal significance to you, like birthdays, anniversaries. But it's also important to keep in mind that the lottery game, is a game of chance, and that no combination of numbers are more likely to win than any other numbers. It's purely by chance. So there's no guarantee that choosing numbers that have personal significance to you will also increase your chance of winning, but you will find it enjoyable if you participate in the game this way. So avoid quick pick, lucky pick tickets, but choose numbers that are of significance to you or your family. Tip number 4. Play regularly. That means play like maybe once a week, or just be regular with it. This is another way to improve your chances of winning. If you play regularly, and the more tickets you have, the better your odds of winning. So you can consider setting aside a small amount of budget, maybe every week or every 3 days, so you can buy tickets regularly and stick to your budget. Playing the lottery regularly is also another way to improve your chance of winning, because you will have more tickets, of course, and of course still try to stick to your budget. So this is one strategy, and it's very important to stick to your budget so you can decide how much is reasonable, the reasonable amount that you need to spend, that you can spend on your games, and always be responsible. It is still just gambling. Of course, you can enjoy it, and they say if you never win the game, if you never play the game, then how can you ever win? Tip number 5. Always stay informed. So finally, it's important to stay informed about the game. Keep up with the latest news and trends, and make sure you know when the jackpot is at its highest. This will give you a better idea of when to play and how to maximize your chances of winning. Staying informed about the game can be very beneficial to you in several ways. If you know the latest news and trends, you can stay aware of the chances or changes in the game, such as there's new rules or structures. Additionally, by knowing when the price is at its highest, you can make informed decisions about when to play and increase your chances of winning. This will also involve monitoring the website, newspapers, or wherever you can get information about the game. Alright, so that's it for today, and I hope you can win by using these tips. And always remember, since it is a game of chance, it will surely help if you have a lucky mindset. Always feel lucky. Try to invite luck into your life. Be positive, be kind to people, and it might also help if you will pray. It might be the only chance for God to give you these blessings. We don't know, so feel lucky, pray always, and always be lucky. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.